Find out my thoughts on the future of Drip, the importance of the net deposit value, and why it is a good time to dollar cost average
into the ecosystem.
So let's get into it.
Yo, appreciate your time and just know that I'm SK Crypto K, and today you should join my crypto club. Maybe by the end earn some dividends, so in advance I'ma thank you right now for that sub. Hey, yo, let's go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is SK Crypto K, and before I get started, let me preface everything by saying that I am not a financial advisor and these are for entertainment and informational purposes only.
Whoa, doggy, it's been a minute since we talked about Drip, eh?
Oh yeah, it's just been chugging along this whole time. And it's hard to believe that it's been a year and a half that this platform has been out changing lives. Even with the price where it's at $5.59, you're still consistently earning that 1% a day, even through all of the ups and downs. And even though the price is cheaper than when I got it on launch day, this platform still ranks high because it is one of the juggernauts out there. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, then you should know that the Animal Farm is about to launch on October 18th for version 3. And this time, everything is buttoned up the way it should be because it's been a long road. But with the guerrilla marketing that Forex and the team have been doing, the future looks pretty good considering the roadmap for Drip and the updated UI and the layer 2 options and all the other use cases that are coming to the ecosystem. So be sure you're paying attention to all of that. And if you haven't already yet jumped into this $5,000 giveaway right here, be sure to do so
because that's just free money. Why would you let that sit around?
I'll be sure to leave a link in the description below, but you can also check out the latest roadmap wiki that they have. And if you scroll down, you can see everything that this ecosystem has accomplished since last year and what is just around the corner as far as the launch of the Scratchy protocol, the new UI for Drip, which I have an image right here. And even though I think this is conceptual, the new UI is being worked on by the same team that has made the most recent Animal Farm changes. So no matter what the final form looks like, it is going to be very clean and professional looking and should have a number of improvements coming to it as well, especially when the layer 2 version of this hits on top, because I know one of the developers that got onboarded to the Forex team,
James Devstreak, shout out,
but he has been killing it on his own platform, Drip.formulate.finance, which I'll leave a link below. And just know with how he puts together everything statistically and analyzes your accounts every which way you can imagine,
you best believe what he has in store for Drip layer 2 is going to be very impressive.
But just for instance, imagine looking at your Faucet page and then seeing a little UI telling you what kind of profits you can make based on a certain compound or claim strategy and other pertinent information baked right in to help you maximize your profits.
But anyways, I digress.
Yeah, dog, I thought you were gonna talk about net deposit value.
Yep, which is a very good topic. So if you aren't familiar with it, you can just check the light paper. Just know when it comes to the net deposit value that it is your deposits, airdrops, and your compounds minus your actual claims coming out of your faucet. And the quickest way you can check that is you can just grab your wallet address and on the faucet page right here, just come down to the player lookup, input your wallet address, and then click go to where you'll see net deposits right here.
And as long as that number is above 0,
then you are in good standing with the protocol overall, and you should continue to see airdrops from your upline, assuming you meet their net deposit criteria, which could be 25, 50, 200. It just depends on what they select under minimum net deposit right here based on this list.
Additionally, for team leaders or anybody who has a downline,
you want to be sure to keep your net deposits above 0 as well. Otherwise, you will not receive rewards from your downline. So in most cases, if you are not at a max wallet, then you will want to receive your rewards from your downline by holding the appropriate amount of BREAP, which you can see in the white paper right here. And while things have been slower this year, you can actually get BREAP for a decent price at about $100 per BREAP, as opposed to the all-time highs of 240 or 50 or so. Just be sure you're trying to capture all of that. Now, if you are at a max wallet, things might be a little bit different, because if your max payout reads 100,000 drip, then you may not necessarily necessarily want your deposits to grow any further. So you could either drop your NDV below 0, or you can move your BREAP to a different team wallet and start fresh. But just understand, when you transfer your BREAP to a new wallet, there is a 2% transfer tax. So hopefully you understand what the importance of the net deposit value is, because it is a statistic that is very easily overlooked, especially for you noobs who don't know what you're doing. But don't get trigger happy and hit that claim button all of the time, because you will lose track. And if you drop your net deposit below 0, you'll pay the penalty by not receiving rewards from your down or your up lines. So when it comes to being a positive participant in the ecosystem, generally one of the best strategies to do is to hydrate more often than you claim. I know that on some of my wallets, I like to actually hydrate 6 days out of the week, and then on the 7th day you'll claim, and then just hang on to that drip and wait for the drip price to be something favorable, to which then you can take profits. Especially on a fresh wallet, you should be able to ROI doing that strategy in about 4 or 5 months. And then just remember, by sticking with that schedule, every single time your 7th day is a claim day, it will always be a larger amount than the previous 7th day that you claimed. Not necessarily dollar wise, but as far as the amount of drip that you're earning wise.
Okay, I gotcha. Thank you for teaching me that, SK. Now I don't have to keep asking you if you airdropped me or not.
Yeah, I just taught you how to do it yourself.
Thank you for paying attention.
But yeah, hopefully all of that made sense. I think that there's a lot to look forward to with the Drip ecosystem and all of the utilities coming. And with the price where it's at right now, it may be a good time to dollar cost average into the ecosystem, because all of the future use cases coming up are designed to lock away more drip. Now, for anybody who may feel a little bit bummed that they bought in at the high of $180, or even along the downturn earlier this year, just stay patient and keep compounding, and understand that the Drip ecosystem is designed to be cyclical. So you are going to have periods of time where it is this low, and times where it goes back to all-time highs again. But by dollar cost averaging and compounding, you can create a portfolio where you're happy even if the price just were to stay stable, and let your compound interest take care of the rest. So that is it, folks. If you enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button and hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. And if you vibe with me and would like to join my Telegram community, then please find the link down below. And if you're interested in joining my second team wallet, where I give back 50% of the rewards I earn, then be sure to find that as well. But yeah, until next time, everybody, please stay safe out there, stay blessed, and make good choices with your crypto.
Ooh, I'm bullish on the future of Drip, son.